Welcome to In Your Neighborhood. I'm your host, Jennifer Wakeman.
And I'm Astin White, and usually my ugly mug is behind the camera.
Exactly. So we thought it would be fun this month to bring you, after 3 years of In Your Neighborhood, we're bringing you our favorite moments, as well as bloopers and outtakes and things you haven't probably seen, right?
And boy, do we have enough of that stuff.
No kidding. So let's get right to it.
That's our lap bar mechanism.
Underneath the archway.
So over the 3 years of In Your Neighborhood, we have met a whole lot of different local artists.
So we have everything from oil painters to musicians,
That's
metal
right.
sculptors,
I know.
everything else in between.
Yeah, you name it, we've done it. So here are a few of our favorites. While Mark Heid still gets excited about his work and is passionate about creating pieces that will be well received, he's quite pragmatic about the process when he says, you don't create art every day, you paint. Frequently, paintings, like the pumpkin on a blue bar stool, will take on a life of their own, while others simply go away. Children ages 7 to 12, clad in paint-spattered smocks, settle down to work, chatting amongst themselves and with their instructors. Mr. Jim, as his students call him, moves through the room, stopping to offer instruction, suggestion, assistance, and always a kind word or a joke.
Basically, it's a self-taught sort of thing.
What is so intriguing about Irwin's pieces is that while they are made of wood, which is hard, there is a softness to the work. Curves and twists and bends that seem to defy the nature of the medium. Since his work is abstract art, I asked Mark how he knows when a piece is complete. Treated to a mini performance in the backyard.
There goes my only possession. There goes my everything.
In the sense of sculptural playing around.
Kocher even made the fountain that sits next to his wife's garden.
But that's made out of copper tubing, and then the real wide parts where the pans of water are, that was made out of large like sewer pipe. And it was recycled tubing that I cut and shaped and put back together.
Our coverage area includes what, 4 school districts, right?
4 school districts: Lewisburg, Danville, Watsontown, which is Warrior Run, and Milton.
Right, so we've gone to some of our different schools. In fact, we've even gone outside the coverage area. We went down to Mount Carmel because they actually do kind of what we do. They do a news show every day. And so we went down to Mount Carmel to take a look at what they were doing. Check it out. We were at the high school bright and early one Friday morning to watch the Mount Carmel students in action. Every school day, their news show airs live at 7:30 a.m. on Service Electric Cablevision. Announcements, lunch menus, the Pledge of Allegiance, and commercials begin the broadcast, followed by school news. Everything is done by the students, from cameras to master control to story writing to on-air talent. After the show, I had a chance to talk with the teachers and students who bring these programs to life. David McPhee is the television studio director. He is responsible for the students in the studio program, that is, everyone behind the cameras and in the control room. McPhee has been on the job for 11 years, but his relationship with the Mount Carmel television studio goes back much further.
The program started in 1968. My father was an art teacher for the school district, and he was very innovative. He got together with the local cable company, a gentleman named Steve Jepko, and they got some students and some cable company workers from Jepko, and they put a television studio up above Jepko's community cable building. And they started with the first broadcast was a football game in 1968.
We also went to Milton, where they have a really neat program where they build robots out of
Cardboard, which was pretty cool because not only did we get to see them construct these robots, but also test them. So let's take a look.
William Bean has been teaching high-tech classes at Milton High School for quite some time, but it was a request from his wife that spawned the idea of building robots out of cardboard.
one summer my wife asked me to make a cardboard whale for Bible school. And so I made the cardboard whale and had a lot of fun with it and really began to look at all that I could do with cardboard.
That cardboard whale gave Bean the idea for an engineering project for his high-tech students.
Here at IYN, we've covered many different sports.
That's right, and just so you should probably know, Astin's favorite thing, or I should say probably your primary goal, is to make me look silly on camera.
Absolutely.
Right, so sports are a great way to do it because I'm not all that athletic. So I think one of my favorite shots is from windsurfing at Montreux Preserve with Mark Lynn.
Yes.
Because it's not the shots of me windsurfing, it's what Astin and Tony were saying on the camera. You need to hear this.
Tony and I are guessing that you're going to go down pretty hard.
Do you have a betting pool going on this already?
Oh, yeah. We're not really betting because we're both betting for the exact same thing.
You better catch up.
You're doing great.
Way to go, Jen. We'll see you next week.
And that's it for this episode of In Your Neighborhood. I'm Jennifer Wakeman. Thanks for tuning in.
See you at the other side of the lake.
If you want, Jen, do your coming up.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Coming up on this episode of In Your Neighborhood, I'm apparently learning to windsurf.
That's good because the panic in your voice is evident.
Holy crap, we're coming up next. Oh, God.
And you know what I did?
What do I do?
I think my so far so good. It shouldn't have been. I should have gone. She's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
So if you want to go back and re-edit that part.
What do I do? I just
So because the wind's light, I'm just going to throw my sail on the other side of the board right now. Pull the board around.
I've run aground. Do you care?
You've run aground.
Pick up the pace, Jen.
That doesn't count. Yeah, I wasn't even recording. That's how bad that one was.
That doesn't even count. Now the wind starts blowing and you're standing in the water. What are we doing?
Come on here, Jen. Get it together.
Dude, it's the hardest it's been blowing all day. Jen, we're over here!
She's gonna fall off halfway through. Oh, of course! Come this way, Jen. I got 4 minutes left on this tape.
Astin!
No pressure.
I'm coming right at you now. Ha!
Could not have done it any better than that.
No kidding.
Moving on to other water sports, we also had Mark Wynn show you how to kayak.
Yeah, Mark is a great kayak instructor. I, however, am not a great kayaker.
As you're about to see.
Nose to the water.
Okay.
All right, now what I'm gonna do when you're ready, I'll let you take a deep breath.
Okay.
Just go completely upside down.
Okay.
Let go of the paddle.
Okay.
And find the grab loop. Throw your elbow on the cockpit rim just for more leverage and just pull that.
Okay.
And slide everything off.
Okay.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Wait a minute.
I'm ready. Wait a minute. We'll be right back after these messages. All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
You sure you're ready to start?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. And she's grabbing the cockpit. Okay. What you doing?
I couldn't get it off.
Okay.
I pulled and it wouldn't come off.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah.
That was not good.
It's
You can't hardly play that.
And then after I knocked Larry down, what should I do?
Let's go past Larry and then downstream. Lean to your left. Lean into Larry's butt. She's gonna.
Oh, don't knock me over, Jen. Don't grab me.
Now see how you had to do that? Lean to your right, Jen. Lean to your right.
Camera's
That was
expensive.
great.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
Proof.
From a tango now. Here we go.
Dance. We're gonna dance.
Okay, I'm rolling.
So we're working on, that's our way of loosening up and stretching, actually. We learned that at ballroom dancing, not at kayak school.
This is very nice. We could just chill here for the rest of the day.
So not only water sports here, but we also have you do some land sports as well, one of which was golf. Now, we also had you do golf on a simulator, which was indoors, but we also took you to a few of the links around here in this area.
That's right. And as you will see, my swing is what my swing is. Actually, I should quote Brian Kelly, the pro at Bucknell. She knows how to hit the ball. She doesn't know where it's going to go. Check this out.
All right, I got the perfect hole for you.
Oh no. Great.
Oh, you're done for.
Yep.
Island hole.
That's a tough shot for anyone. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad.
That's the one I'd be like, wow, how many mulligans do we have on this one?
You ready, Astin?
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
I'm Jennifer Wakeman. It's the middle of winter, and I'm playing golf.
Hit the flag.
Are you? No.
That was perfect. Your angle, path, everything.
That's ridiculous. What are the chances of that?
0. Well, actually now 100% because I did it.
When I saw it go in, I thought Mike would win.
So did I.
God.
Oh my word.
And we have it on tape, which is even better. Turbot Hills. There's one that's it's somewhere on the front 9 because I don't think I've ever played 18 there.
We should give you a smaller tee.
Where the heck did it?
Uh-oh.
That's going in the water. Boom.
Look at that big bass that's in that little creek.
I know, seriously?
That's a trophy one. That's a good hit. It was a good hit though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You hit it
A little harder. From one lily pad to another.
You caught your limit, I think, is fish.
Disconcerting when when you're watching the ball go that way and it actually physically comes back at you.
They do a 8. Look at that. It's going in. Oh. That's perfect.
You didn't think I could do it, did you? Yeah, that's where it's going. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Isn't this like this isn't like the simulator. It doesn't just give it to you. I told you my game improved when it automatically gives me the one putt. There's an old adage in showbiz that you should never work with children or animals. And every time we do an animal shoot, Astin comes out of that shoot and says, that was my favorite animal shoot ever.
It was most of the time because we are predictable either behind the camera or in front, but the animals aren't.
No, and let's show you some things you did not see in the regular seasons of In Your Neighborhood.
Believe me, you are not going to want to miss this. at Patchwork Farms in Selinsgrove, which is an alpaca farm, we had one of our crazier incidents.
That's right, and we didn't put this in the actual episode that we aired because it's what you would call maybe the seamier side of alpacas. Take a look at it and we'll talk more after you see the clip. I know, I like how some of them have, I noticed some of the females have this kind of ear with that's fuzzier. Hi, this is the friendly one you said?
The little black.
Oh God!
No. No.
I'm being attacked by an alpaca.
Okay, you're out. You're out. Stop it. Jake, go get him. Go get him, Jake.
I'm standing behind.
Bad boy. No.
I'm standing behind Tony.
He thinks you're a female alpaca.
Oh. Fabulous.
Go.
That's what I mean about you.
I think we'll go out now.
He was hand raised.
You said he was friendly. You're like, they're very friendly. He's a little friendlier. Dude is heavy, man.
Ruth thinks you were a female, that's why. You might have even smelled like one
from petting them and having babies all over me.
Jake, here is the alpha.
No. Now, it may look like Jenn was in some danger, but truly, you weren't.
No, she had things pretty well in hand. Although I'm not going to lie, I did go hide behind our 6'5" intern, Tony, right after that happened.
The best part about this, which you can't really hear off camera, is that our intern, Tony, who, as Jenn said, is 6'5", mentioned to me right before we were going in the pen, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Why? I'm not really sure, but I should have listened to his direction.
When did we listen to the intern?
No, but you know what? Truthfully, they are beautiful animals.
And they are typically very docile.
And they were. There was actually a mix-up where we had actually been with the females earlier in the day. And actually, if you look at the episode, Jenn is actually holding a baby alpaca. Right. So the smell from the alpaca is what the male alpaca
It's exactly like she said on the film. He thought I was a female alpaca.
Exactly.
Great. Put that one on my epitaph on my tombstone, I guess.
Not everybody can have that bragging right.
Yeah, that's mine. It's mine alone. I own it.
Neighborhood.
That's right. Hey, when we come back, we have more great footage from seasons 1, 2, and 3. Stick around. Here are some of the things you'll see this summer on In Your Neighborhood. Find us on Facebook or check out our channel on YouTube, In Your Neighborhood, Wednesdays at 7 and Saturdays and Sundays at 1, exclusively on CATV Channel 8.